Abyssal.
死ぬのが俺一人でよかった。
バカ言うな、この偽善者。死にたくない。
もう一度チャンスがある。
There's a quote by Nietzsche that states, if you gaze long into an abyss, the abyss also gazes back into you. The abyss, or abyssal, means bottomless pit or void. It could be an abandoned mall from the 90s, a dark trap house, or a black bottomless pit. And the word abyssal, when it comes to mental health, could represent the darkness, the depression, the negativity. So, maybe this is your story, or maybe not. But you and I, we started out as E-ranks, weak, fragile, broke, always getting hurt, and always being used, abused, and tossed aside. Jin-Woo wasn't the strongest hunter. Just like you and me, he was at the bottom. But when he faced death in that dungeon, something changed. That was his second awakening, and him becoming the player. And at this moment of realization, he came into the awareness that he wasn't just surviving anymore, that he was leveling up. Yo, and as you level up in life, it's just like you leveling up in solo leveling, because the different ranks is symbolic to the different stages of life. But remember, you are now the player, so you're in control. So you ain't gotta stay in poverty, bruh. Hey, you don't have to stay at a low socio-economical level. All you need to do is self-develop yourself. Increase your knowledge, expand your network, hey, and you increase the bag. Hey, let's get it. And as you get in the bag, your influence starts expanding, people start acknowledging you, you start getting clout, and the women start coming to you like,
what's going on over here, Michelle?
I don't know. He got aura. He's cute.
Yeah, say less. Come on,
Okay.
let's go.
So, you and I, we had that moment too, when we faced a life-changing circumstance that made a dramatic change in our lives. That moment, that realization, when you and me realized that we are in control, that we have the power, and that we are now the player. We can level up through our mental health challenges, through our pain, through the battles we fight each and every day. As we level up, we learn new skills, contributing stat points to areas of growth, just like Jin-Woo, whether that's developing our strength or maxing out our perception. This newfound awareness allows us to be in control of how we respond to our stressors instead of just reacting to them. Remember, you and I are the players. So when we face depression or stress, it's like fighting the boss of that dungeon. But we're in control. You take damage, you get knocked down, but you get back up. And every time you fight and push through it, and you gain experience and level up. Just like in solo leveling, as you go from E rank to B rank, you unlock more powerful skills, just like Jin-Woo. Skills such as murderous intent, which allows Jin-Woo to lower the enemy's attack power by intimidating them with overwhelming presence. So, mental health-wise, This allows you and I to project emotional strength and self-confidence, weakening the grip that negativity and self-doubt have on us. Other skills, such as shadow extraction, just like Jin-Woo transforms his fallen enemies into allies. And you can turn past painful experiences and failures into sources of strength by using them as lessons that make you stronger. And finally, ruler's authority. Just like Jin-Woo controls objects with telekinesis remotely, you and I control and regulate our emotions, thoughts, and reactions in stressful situations, thus gaining authority over them. Because remember, are now the players and we're in control.
So how do we go to S rank? Hey, it's already inside of you. The S rank version of you lies within the abyssal of your soul. Let that sink in. The only thing is, we just got to learn how to unlock it and tap into it. So how do we do that? Well, here's a thought, that the multiverse is a reality. For every decision that you make and every action that you take, an alternate version of you in an alternate version of reality is created. And within this multiverse, there lies the greatest version of you, the peak version of you, the S rank version of you. Now, what I want you to do is to visualize what this version of you looks like, sounds like, talk like, walk like, whatever. And each time that you think of this version of you, understand that you are becoming closer to becoming the S rank version of you. Hey, let's get it. In order to bring this version of you into full manifestation, you need to develop your 3 core areas of you. Your physical, healthy eating and exercise. Your mental, learning new knowledge and reflecting. Your spiritual or religious, meditation and prayer. Developing these 3 core aspects of you, you begin to level up to the next rank. But also, passive skills, just like we see in solo leveling, are the same in the real world. It's just that it's called characteristics or traits. Traits such as courage, that gives you the ability to take new obstacles and to go into new rooms, even though you may feel anxiety, but to still stand firm. Other characteristics, such as consistency, giving you the practice to have discipline, to continue to go until you establish momentum. Also, aspects such as understanding, being able to understand different viewpoints and ideas, and to take what you can use and what you cannot use to develop yourself. So implementing all these together is going to make you confident, make you powerful, and make you the S-rank version of yourself. Hey, let's get it.
So, you and I have to do the same. Leveling up your mental health isn't just about personal strength, but it's about reaching back and helping others out of their abyssal. Because true strength isn't found in isolation, it's found in connection. And every setback, every trigger, every failure, those are experience points. And eventually, you and I reach an S-rank mind state. You become more than a hunter. You become a mentor. And that's when you realize the true strength isn't just about leveling up. Even when your mind feels like an abyssal pit, dark, empty, and endless, you have the strength to climb out. And you can use that newfound level of strength and power to help others come out of their abyssal within their mind. And this is what separates S-rank hunters from others: the ability to give back and to empower the next generation. And now, you're not just surviving, but you're leading. So when the next battle comes, when the next gate opens, you'll be ready.